Hey Dean.
Hey.
We're really working on your horn here, and we made some good progress today.
We are. It's playing really well, I think.
It's playing good, it's sounding good. It's... it might be 90%. About 90, I would say. I think we got 10% more we're going to get out of it.
Okay.
Before we're done, but it's pretty scary.
It is scary.
Yeah, and it's way better than when Ben played it the other day.
Okay.
So do you want to talk about this horn for a second?
Sure.
What is this horn?
This horn is a P3 STC Raja, I believe, is the working title.
Yes, sir.
And it's got a lot of new design innovations and changes from what we've been doing.
Let's look at the valve casing.
Look at the valve casing, sure. I wanted
to do some special engraving on the casing, and I was born in the year of the dragon, so I am the dragon, and I thought that would be good for the casing. And
you are the dragon.
I found a nice dragon, and Toshi drew it up so that it would line up with the casing and kind of wrap around. And then I put it into the computer and manipulated it, and we engraved it. And it's actually engraved all the way around the cylinders, so the engraving was done before the brazing of the casing happened.
All right, now you know I'm going to have to make a horn like this for me with a Kundalini snake wrapped around the valve casing.
Sure,
I'm going to steal your idea,
We
Dean.
can do that. We can do that.
There are no original ideas, but anyway, the engraving on this is just really
So yeah, it was just
sweet.
a level of engraving that I wanted to try and see if it would work, and I think it did.
Okay, and then there's also some sweet little things in the secret spot. We got your name in there.
I guess isn't secret anymore.
No, they're not secret.
The secret spot is, you got your name in there, Dean Willoughby, your signature. And then flip it around, Jeff, if you would. We've got the fleur-de-lis tucked in the bell ferrule by the, between the first valve slide tubes. There's a fleur-de-lis. And let's look at the finger buttons here, Jeff.
Yeah.
So these are just like Axe Markey's. Your favorite finger buttons of all time are Axe Markey's finger buttons.
Yes.
And so I found whatever I could of leftover opal and made you a set like Axe Markey's.
And they are sweet.
And then move your hand from that mouthpiece, Jeff. Let's look at this mouthpiece for a minute. So it's an integral mouthpiece. Now, why would we have an integral mouthpiece, though, with the tape on it and the numbers about all that stuff? Why would we do that if the mouthpiece is integral?
Well, you want me to show you?
Please do.
Okay.
What's the secret behind this horn?
The secret is the mouthpiece comes out.
It is a threaded mouthpiece. So it's a Raja trumpet, but it is a threaded mouthpiece. So if you absolutely wanted to change mouthpieces, you're not going to do this every day.
No, because it takes about 15 minutes to do it.
Yeah, the threads are really, really fine. So what happens with threads that fine, you got tremendous surface area contact between the mouthpiece and the horn, not to mention the fact that you've got the butt end of the body of the mouthpiece against the butt end of the mouthpiece receiver. It plays just like a Raja trumpet.
Yes.
It does, but the mouthpiece is interchangeable if it absolutely had to be. Anyway, and you've taken some time off the trumpet. You haven't really played actively in the brass quintet or anything for how many years?
10.
10 years.
10 years this year.
Okay,
yeah, so I'm getting back into it now.
So 6 months or a year from now, we might get a video of you playing it, but for now you're just getting your chops back, and what better way to do it than on this Prana 3 STC Raja with a threaded mouthpiece. Very cool work, Dean.
Thanks. I'm very happy about the horn.
Yeah.
It's spectacular.
If you want to play a little bit on something on there?
Okay.
So we can hear this thing now in its newest incarnation. Okay, my ears are ringing now from that.
Me too.
How's this horn feel?
The best horn I've ever played.
It is the best horn you've ever played?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yep. Yes, it is.
You sound pretty good on it.
Completely effortless. My range is improved by about a whole step at least.
Yeah.
Just from what we've done today.
Yeah.
Working on it.
Yeah. Well, we jumped the hurdle today, but we're still not quite done. All right, so we'll be doing some videos coming up on this as we finish up the horn and as when it's not closing time and we're, that kind of thing. We kind of just got this going. It's almost 4 p.m. today and we just got her going, so.
Yeah.
Anyway, we thought it was far enough along to announce this thing. The first one, the first Prana Raja trumpet in the next generation with a threaded mouthpiece.
Yes.
And you inspired it, Dean. Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Here we go.